Welcome to EdaBee. In this video we will show you how to create or optimize your listing by following the simple step-by-step process. You would have received an email that looks like this or one that looks like this. Your login details are listed for you. Your username is your email address and the password has been generated for you, or you may have entered it during sign up. Either email has a login link which we'll simply go to now. Enter your login details, your email address and the password. Now simply log in and you'll be taken to the member dashboard. To create or optimize your listing, simply click on contact details, and once the information is filled in, there will be a save and continue button at the bottom of each page, and it will simply progress to the next stage for you. So firstly, let's check or optimize our contact details. Some information may have already been registered for you, but it's always a good idea to check it and make sure that it is as you wish it to appear, or correct email addresses and or phone numbers. The type of listing: you're a company or an organization. Your state, obviously the state that your venue is in, choose. Your first name, last name. Emails will be sent to the email address you have registered with, but you can change it here if you wish. Your phone number, landline, so area code and the phone number, or you may wish to enter a mobile number, which is fine too. The venue name, either Joe's is the one that we will be testing today and modifying. Position, you're the owner or any other title that you see fit. This section here is extremely important, because when the potential customer is searching the directory, this is what will show up underneath your listing. So it's great for them to know what type of restaurant you are, your cuisine, and at the moment whether you're licensed or not. This link here, we are giving you some suggestions to optimize your listing so people can understand what sort of restaurant you are. There are different types of descriptions here. You may use either of these, or you have another description that you feel suits your venue. If you're a bar, what type of bar, an entertainment venue, and some other descriptions that will be useful in the about your venue description, which we will come across a little bit later on. We have some examples for you here. Cuisine obviously is very important, and some about us examples which you can come back to if you wish to use later in your description of your venue. So we are Eda Joe's is a family restaurant of Italian cuisine, and we're not licensed. If you're a bar or entertainment venue, you would put there cocktail bar. Obviously there's no cuisine, and of course it's going to be licensed. Now you may be wondering, well, I do serve food at my bar. Later on in the about us description of your venue is where you can enter information about food and other services or entertainment that you may be providing at your bar. Where are you located? Obviously this is your address. This has already been generated from the initial sign up, but if it wasn't, then simply fill in the information, enter your address, and suggestions matching that address across the nation will be displayed. You obviously choose the one that is yours by simply clicking on it, then this will generate these inputs automatically. Now to our website links. If you have a website for your venue, then this is where you'll enter the URL, and it is important that the full URL is entered, not just eat@joes.com. Now the best way to do this is simply go to your website, left click on the URL, copy it, paste, and there it is for you. Then if your website has a booking link, you can also go to that, copy it, and paste. Again, do the same for your blog if you have one, Facebook page, YouTube, Twitter account, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Instagram. So once we've done that, everything's filled in, we're happy with what we've got, we'll save and continue. That'll now bring us to our company logo, or your venue's logo. At the moment we've got my good friends Bert and Ernie. Going to change the logo, choose a logo from your computer or drive. Eat@Joes is the logo that we wish to put in there. We like that, that looks fine. Confirm the logo upload. And the logo will be displayed. Again, it could be just a photo of your premises, the inside, the outside, a view from your restaurant or premises, whichever one you may see fit. So the logo is done. Let's continue. Now, an important page with a bit more information about your venue, the listing details. Again, your category may have been already pre-selected for you, but if it is not correct, then choose what is, if you're a bar, or if you're an entertainment venue, or of course we are a restaurant, so we leave it on restaurant or choose the restaurant category. In our next section, this is where you can upload your menu or the event that you may be wishing to advertise and or promote. Again, being a bar or an entertainment venue, you may wish to upload that instead of a menu, and this is where you'll always come back to change the image of what you may be advertising. If it's a menu and you don't change it for a while, then great, just leave it and you have the opportunity to change it when your menu changes. So let's click on this. It'll ask for which one you wish to upload, obviously an image or PDF. It's uploading, and it's telling us now that there is one document there uploaded, and we'll check this a little bit later. You now have a position to place a personal quote or motto. This is optional. If you put one in, it'll show up underneath your listing. Same with the year established. If you put one in, it'll show up under your listing. If you don't, then there is no detriment to your listing. Let's put one in here just to try it so we can see what it looks like later. Let's say Eat@Joes, best pizza in the Northern Territory. Great, I should give them a capital. And our little restaurant was established in the year 2000. Okay, now for operating hours. We have two sections. Operating hours for restaurants, because restaurants will have more of a varied operating hours, and then you have operating hours for other categories, being it a bar or entertainment venue. You can either list whichever you prefer, but obviously if you're a restaurant, it'd be better to let the customer know when you're open and not, and an operating for an hour for a bar is probably simply from a certain time to a certain time, where a restaurant will have breakfast, lunch and dinner. So let's do this now. Okay, so we've entered our operating hours for our restaurant. Monday, we are closed. Tuesday, breakfast is not available, but lunch from 11 till 3. We use the 24-hour clock to make sure that we don't get confused between AM and PM. Dinner from 5 to 8 o'clock or 8 PM. Wednesday, we start our breakfast from 6 till 9. Our lunch is from 11 till 15, which is 3 PM. 17, which is 5 PM to 20, which is 8. And again, Thursday, Friday, you'll see that our kitchen stays open an extra hour. Saturday, the same. Sunday, we do breakfast, close for lunch, and then dinner. The operating hours for the bar, entertainment venue section, nothing has been selected, and so that won't show up on your listing. Next, the accepted forms of payment: cash only, card only, or cash card. Your choice of what forms of payment your venue will accept. We now have a section for your honours and awards. If none, leave it blank. If any, type it in. What we've done here is I've typed in that we are the Pizza King Award of 2019. We're all good, happy, check that everything's fine, simple, save and continue. Okay, about us, or about the venue. What you write here will show up on your listing view. So put as much as you like. The more, the better. So what I've done is I've prepared one earlier. I've just copied it or pasted it, and here we are. Prepare for a sensory overload at Eat at Joe's in our chic restaurant and sun-drenched lounge bar featuring incredible views of the city skyline. There's homemade pasta, West Australian seafood, local fresh produce, an extensive wine and beverage list, homemade sweets and desserts, and there's a kids entertainment area. If you see here, this is what's called rich text. So if we want to highlight the name, Eat at Joe's, we can make it bold, we can make it bigger, and we can even change the colour. Let's use purple, and that'll show up. You are also able to insert images, or if you wish, you may have something that's important or unique to your venue. You can highlight in it homemade sweets and desserts. Let's say you have that on your website. You can add a link to your website to that page, give it a title, tell it to open in a new tab, and simply then insert. So you can do a lot here. We can change it to italic, we can center it, we can justify it right, justify it left, or justify across. So we'll test this one, put that central, we'll put that one to the right, that one will leave left, and that one, it's only a short sentence so it won't justify, so we'll leave it as is. So once you've entered the information about your premises here, adding photos, changing the font, adding links, you can also add a video. Once you're happy, then simply save and continue. You will notice that we're now back at the dashboard, so the beginning page. All the profile links are now yellow. If there were any in red, it means that you may have missed something or there's nothing entered, but they are all yellow, so we've entered the information that we like. We'll come back shortly and show you how to add coupons and or deals, events that are happening at your venue, and a photo album, and then we'll also just show you some other easy to manage profile and listing sections. Okay, let's test the listing, what we've done so far. So we'll just use the search by entering the state. We'll leave it on all if your customers are looking for everything in the area, or they may be looking for the restaurant, bar or entertainment venue. Where we are, and we hit search, and here we are. Eat at Joe's. This is the Northern Territory results. The Gardens Northern Territory, which is Darwin, and it shows all the different venues within the radius of 2 kilometers from the centre of the city. It tells the customer the venue type, so if they see that's a family restaurant, they'll see the cuisine, which is Italian, and they also will be told that it's not licensed. The address is given, and that will hopefully help them decide to come and visit your lovely establishment. So what they'll do next is they'll view the listing. And here we go. Eat at Joe's, address, contact number. Later on they can write a review, a map showing the customer where the venue is. They can get directions from wherever they are to the venue. This is where we had put in the quote or motto, best pizza in the Northern Territory. Again, the phone number, Eat at Joe's, a link to your website, a link to your booking engine. It's a family restaurant, Italian cuisine, not licensed, and the address. And here is the area where we entered the information about the place. As you can see, Eat at Joe's is larger, bold and in purple. It's central. This line is justified to the right, to the left, and we didn't change that at all, so obviously you made that look as good as you like. And there could have been a photo or a video link here, whatever you wish to put in there. As we've already said, the more information the better. So the customer will now look at your menu or event, and they can see the menu, read it. This is just a standard template. Obviously your menu will be more descriptive. Okay, and then it also lets them know the year of establishment if you put one in, and the operating hours for the restaurant. So breakfast closed, Monday closed, Tuesday, and so forth. So the customer can quickly see when you are open. The accepted forms of payment, cash and card, and any honours and awards that were listed by you. Okay, now let's go add some more information. Let's add in a coupon or deals that your venue would like to advertise. Let's add in a promotion where kids eat free. So we're going to publish this. Yes, of course. The title for the deal or the coupon is Kids Eat Free. You'll have an option for end dates, so you may have a special promotion that may end at a certain date, but if not, simply leave that empty. If you wish, you can add a picture to help emphasize your listing or your promotion. I've just made one up here, and we'll upload that picture. Kids Eat Free. Fantastic. Now, for the description, we'll type in some information. When the deal is on, kids eat free Wednesday and Thursday nights. When ordering an adult meal, main meal, a soft drink and an ice cream are also included. So, nice and simple. Kids Eat Free. Publish. Date if wished. The details about the promotion and a photo of the promotion if you wish. Let's save the changes. Okay, now let's have a look at the deal or promotion that we have added. Your potential customer has arrived at the results page. They like what they see. They go visit the review, and they will see here now there are coupons and or deals. So Eat at Joe's coupon deals, Kids Eat Free, Kids Eat Free, and the description of what the promotion is all about. If you wish to add another deal or coupon or promotion, then simply go back to the dashboard, click on coupons and deals, and enter the information of another promotion or deal that you are offering. We'll add another promotion. Publish, yes. The title is Weekly Specials. Again, end date is optional. Picture is optional. But what I'll do is I just put a picture of this beautiful pizza, even though the deals are going to be more than just pizza. Let's enter the deals. You'll see is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. Again, if you wish, change the size, color, emphasize. Perhaps you would just emphasize the price, and there's so much more that you can do by adding more photos and different formatting. Let's save the changes. Let's have a look at this second promotion deal that we have listed. View listing or Eat at Joe's, whichever one you wish to click. Now there'll be two coupons on deals. So at Eat at Joe's we have weekly specials with the information. The customer can see all the information as you've listed it. And the Kids Eat It Free promotion, of course, is still there. Okay, now let's test an event for a restaurant, bar, or of course an entertainment venue. But since we're in a restaurant, we'll list an event which we're going to publish. It's going to be the Melbourne Cup luncheon. The start date, of course, will be the first Tuesday in November. The time that it starts will be 11 AM. We're happy with that. The end date, the same Tuesday, and the event will finish 5 p.m. Okay, we can now add some information of the cost to attend. So let's say $120 per adult. Children 12 and under, $50. And if there's any external web link to it, again, you may have set up a promotion or a advertising campaign to your web page. The location details are not necessary because we are at the premises, but the good thing about location details is if you were to ever have an event outside your premises, this is where you would enter that information. Let's upload a photo. The Melbourne Cup. And all good. And here, enter a description, which we will do now. Okay, so I've entered some information about what we're doing for the Melbourne Cup. There's some highlighting, some text size changing, some underlining, and I'm happy with that. We'll save the changes. Now let's test or check this event. An event, next to the coupons, the Melbourne Cup luncheon. The price has been shown there, or it can be shown within the description area. Customer looks at the details, start time, end time, date, and information about the wonderful day coming up. Obviously here it was best to add some information of how to book, or bookings are essential. Again, the more information, the better. Okay, last one. Let's make a photo album. Click on the photo album. Yes, we are going to publish this album, and the album's name could be Eat at Joe's 2019. So everything that happened last year. Okay. Okay, so as we've said, we will publish. We've called the album Eat at Joe's 2019, and a simple description is the year that was 2019, great times at Joe's. We'll save that, and then it will take us to the Add Photos section. Choose the photos you wish to upload. What have we got? The beautiful Melbourne Cup Day. There was a Mother's Day, New Year's Eve, and there'll probably be hundreds and hundreds more. Open that, upload the selected photos, you will now see the uploaded photos here, where you have the opportunity to enter a title and description and move it to different areas. So this one here obviously is Melbourne Cup. Well, we'll say it was 2019, and it's a photo of Jane and Kathy having a great day. Happy with that. Title, the Mother's Day. Description, again, New Year's Eve. Description. We're happy with that. We'll save changes. Now we'll check our upload of photos. So again, At the results page, customer views the listing, there's coupons and deals, events, and we have a look at our photo album. Eat at Joe's 2019, the year that was, great times at Joe's. Customer views the details, and here we have the photos. So Melbourne Cup 2019, Jane and Kathy having a great day. The Mother's Day, New Year's Eve, and obviously we didn't enter any information, but if you did, that's what would show up, like here for Melbourne Cup 2019, Jane and Kathy having a great day. Okay, and there we have it. We have entered as much information as we like. We can leave it and change it as much and as often as we like by simply logging in. It'll take you directly to the dashboard where you can change details, logos, listing details, more information about the premises. You have some account details here, billing details, change your password, log out once you're finished. By copying and pasting the code below into your website source code, you'll be able to embed the EdaBee member logo. There's areas for upgrading, back to the dashboard, a duplication of managed profile, reviews that you will receive and you can manage. These are details that I've just tested, and you have the option of viewing and accepting the reviews. If not, you can reject the reviews. An area listing your coupon details, what's listed, an area to look at the event you've listed, or events, your photo album. Wonderful. Pertinent information so the customer can make a decision and see how wonderful your venue is and what it has to offer. So we have created and optimized our listing. It's probably taken longer than I've said, for 15 to 30 minutes, but that's because I'd like to take my time and show you carefully and slowly. But once you've done it once and you have all the information either on your PC, computer, outside of device, it'd be simple for you, and it's going to bring you a lot of business. Simply log out and enjoy your day.